Warrior, welcome to day 13 of 29 days of the Anxiety Guy. Today, we're talking about being in a rut. Many people out there are in a rut. It seems like everything they touch turns to disaster. What do we do? Let's discuss.
Did we find it?
Let's go. Good morning, warriors. It's a fantastic day to become more than anxiety. Today's question comes from Heather Gills. And before I get into this question, remember that when you ask a question in the comments section, I may use that question and answer it in future videos. So comment below, ask your question. Let's go. Heather Gills asks, Dennis, everywhere I turn, it seems like the universe is against me. Nothing's going right in my life. How can I change this and where do I start? Well, here's what's important to understand. There's a lot of people out in the world that are highly motivated to take action. Action, action, action. Change the behavior, expose myself to my fears, and so forth. But prior to taking the action and exposing yourself in some way, possibly re-traumatizing you, you've got to do some mindset work. Now, when I'm talking about mindset, I'm talking about an attitude towards what you're about to do. Because without the mindset, the proper mindset, the action might not work out the way you'd like it to. So in terms of mindset, this is the mindset that you must adopt if in fact you feel like everything you're touching is turning to disaster and things are just not going well in your life. Let's flip it around and adopt this mindset right here. Everything is here to help you. Everything is here to help me? Even the bad stuff is here to help me? I mean, if you think about this mindset, the first reaction is, Dennis, I don't know what you're talking about. But let's overturn that a little bit. Let's look a little bit deeper into this. Because if we take the mindset of everything is here to help me, then there are no more bad experiences. Nor are they any good experiences or disastrous experiences or excited experiences. Now all of a sudden, you have an opportunity to think rather than just react and remember what you did last time. So we have to understand that we cannot continue to separate things in this way. When you separate things in this highly judgmental way, then you don't recognize the lessons that are within that experience. And what else is happening is you are being led by your ego mind. Your ego mind is highly directive, and what it really wants is you to experience extremes. Something is either absolutely fantastic or it's horrifying. It doesn't want you to fiddle and dabble with anything in between those extremes. And many times the ego mind screams like a 2-year-old. It yells, but your soul or the deeper part of you whispers. I like to say God is very subtle. God is very subtle. This inner voice, your true self, it's all very subtle. But if we open up to it and we change our mindset as we're going about the day, we're going to recognize that we're becoming less reactive when things go extremely well or extremely badly. And when you're in this place, the love comes from within. The joy comes from within. The pleasantness comes from within. The inner peace comes from within. These people are awakened. These people don't need anything on the outside to fulfill their needs on the inside because they already know that they can get in touch with it. The other thing is this attitude of everything is here to help you takes you to a place that many people find unfamiliar. But let's understand that the world that is unfamiliar holds the key to your freedom. Don't keep looking for what's familiar. Don't keep running to your comfort zones. Experience the world of the challenging zone. And when you feel challenged and when you feel vulnerable, remember that if you just keep swimming in that cold lake of water that feels so unfamiliar, eventually that water starts to warm up. Your body starts to warm up. So warrior, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Remember that you are more than anxiety. I'll see you in the next video. And if you have any other questions on any of my programs, head on over to this website right here.